I ordered a new wig, okay? And it's from Beanyonehair, but I bought this blonde one. YT, y'all know nothing about that because I never posted a video on that wig. Anyways, throw that one away. I have another wig, which is, it's from Friday Night Hair. I got this boo that I never showed y'all, but now that we're here, I guess we can talk about her. She real busted right now, but this is her. The thing is, she was really thin like from the day that I got her. So, you know, my plan was to fix her up, but honestly, I was just never feeling her. She was way too thin. Like, even from the day that I got her, I could see through it, and like on top, it just looked like I had already had it for like 4 months, and it was the first day that I opened it up. So anyways, moving on. My wig is here. It comes in a purple little bag like this. Again, Beanyonehair. And I got in the unit style Marisol. Ooh. Give you a little card. Your hair is your best accessory. Thanks for shopping with us. Please tag us at Beanyonehair and hashtag Beanyonehair for a chance to be featured on our social media. I'm really excited because the blonde one was really thick and nice. I don't know, that wig was such a mess for me. Like, I didn't really pluck it as much, you know. Y'all have seen my black unit from Friday Night Hair. That one, I took my time. Like, I literally got a question like, how do you, I think they asked me like, how do I pluck the hair or something, and I was like, girl, wow, what a compliment, because I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Y'all, I got it in 20 inches, by the way. Oh my goodness, she's looking like real Ariel, like velvet vibes. Oh, is the lace tinted? It's like a brownish color, I swear. It's like a, it's almost gold. Yeah, the lace is almost gold. I don't know, is that just me? Okay, she dents, but she's not like, you know, a headband or nothing. Like, you kind of see where they plucked it up a little bit. Look at those sides. Okay, those sides be coming through. The curls are so cute, and I got her in 20 inches because the thing is, I always get like 26 inches. They didn't even have that option. They had 20 or 22 for this one, but just pointing out there, like, I always get the longest wigs ever, and then I cut them. I don't know how to cut hair, so I be butchering that shit. So yeah, I was just like, let's go short. But this is actually looks pretty long. I thought 20 inches would be like to my boobs, but so I'm gonna put the wig cap on, and we're just gonna put her on to see what we got going on. I'm really excited. I don't know if y'all could tell. Wow, y'all, this is a lot for me to take in. She looks shiny as fuck in this lighting. I mean, she's synthetic, we know that, right? Like, I'm really happy about the part. I'ma just fucking say that, like, straight off the bat. Look at that shit. That shit goes far back as hell. Wow. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was mad like tight because I ordered it like last Thursday. I sound ridiculous now, like, that's why I'm like, you know, whatever, but I ordered last Thursday and I didn't literally hear shit until this Thursday. And I remember when I was checking out, it said like 3 to 2 days shipping for like $8. And I was like, sure, whatever, let's just do it. And I was like, okay, like, I'm probably gonna get shipping by, you know, Monday at least. You know, I gotta understand the holidays, but they hit me up on Thursday and I started getting my tracking, and I was like, wow, like, okay, 3 to 2 days, but you gotta wait a week for tracking. Like, okay. On camera, it's looking really, really red. And in like real life, it's like a deep burgundy. So like, she does come all the way forward. Let me go over here and over here, because I got a big head and my hairline is like all the way up in my forehead, but she makes it. She definitely does. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna have to cut her because, you know, she's like right here. She's like down to my stomach. So this is like 20 inches. I mean, I was expecting it to be over here, you know. Taking myself seriously. The only thing that I'm not liking is this weird little crimp waves on the top. I'm not liking that. I thought it was gonna be more of a little swoop, you know, like this type of situation. Okay, so what I did off camera was I put the wig on actually on my head, and I parted it where I want the middle part to be. So that's right here in the center. And as you can see, it's like a really thin ass line. Like it's just really, really dense. So I just like to put my finger on there just so I could really see all the knots. Now here's a part that takes forever to do. What you don't want to do is you don't want to grab more than one little strand at a time, because you could possibly rip the lace, which is exactly what I did last time. So I always just grab my thumb and lay this hair flat. Okay, so wherever I actually want to pluck the hair, I leave this strand free, and then I hold this down. That way I get to see clearly what hair I'm plucking, where is it coming out of, and that way it's not too hard on the lace. This is basically what you're gonna be doing the whole time. And you want to be even. As much as you're taking from this side, you want to take from the other side. And I don't like to do much on the hairline until I actually, well, the front part of the hair, until I actually have it on, because then I get to see if it's a little too tight or if there's enough space to make baby hairs right there, or if I want to leave it a little bit more closed. And just so you thin out the unit a little bit, you're just kind of like blindly, you're just gonna be making sure that you reach in there, not too deep. You don't want to go too hard, because then you could rip the lace and then you're fucked. Like, it's not gonna do nothing crazy different, but it's definitely gonna ease up a little bit on the part. And you know you plucked enough when you move the hair and you can still see the part. Because again, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, you don't want to do too much. Like, this is definitely beginners, because like I'm a fucking beginner. But once you do too much, there ain't no going back. You can't put the hair back in, it's over. You rip the lace, it's over. So you gotta be real careful about it. So I'm just gonna brush her out, and I'm actually gonna put her on and see where we're at. This is what the part's looking like. Again, it's still a little thin, but we're getting there. Definitely. And especially once you put on makeup on it, it's gonna like liven it up. But already it doesn't even look too thick on the top, so that's pretty good. We're gonna create our baby hairs after. First, now here comes the hard part, is cutting the lace, which is basically just all I really do is cut around the hairline. I don't try to really go in it. I try to be right outside. I don't leave any lace actually. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So it's been a little bit of time since I got the wig. Like, I filmed when I got it, and I filmed how I felt and everything. I think I tried it on. I showed y'all how I pluck the hairline. I didn't show you guys how I cut the lace. I just really wanted to do the hairline because, you know, it's really hard to make a synthetic wig like look good, and even in camera, like, it's doing me favors, because in person, I mean, first of all, y'all, the color right now versus how I was looking at night, especially with the yellow light, I feel like if I turn it on, yeah, if I turn on the yellow light, definitely Ronald McDonald. No, the white light is true. Like, the white light will call me out. Excuse my makeup, y'all. I use like these new lashes from Ardell. I don't have the package. They're the fucking foam mink shits. Like, they be doing me so dirty. They do not want to lay down in there. I'm gonna call myself out before y'all call me out. So, and of course I have cut it up a bit. This is where it's at. It's like right under my boobs. The way it's cut is this layer is definitely the longest part, and then the top part, I just wanted to even that out. So that's basically the most thing. If you buy this wig, you're gonna have these long strands just here. So I cut them to be a little bit more even with the other layers. Even when I pulled it out the bag, you can tell like the front pieces were a little like crimped and weird. I didn't like that. I wanted it to be exactly like the picture, and she had like bangs and it was like curls from the top. That would have been really nice. Even though this is pretty nice too, it kind of looks like when someone with actual long hair curls their hair, it always kind of straightens down and then you get the curls on the bottom. But I think for now I'm gonna keep her long, because that is my fear. If I cut her, the curl parts are gonna go and it's just gonna be straight hair and curly hair on the bottom. I mean, that's really the only thing that's bothering me about the wig, that it's not curly all the way through, because then I don't have an option. The things that I like about the wig are, and the company period, in comparison to Friday Night Hair. Friday Night Hair is, they're definitely on the thinner side. They're definitely worth 50 bucks, and we talked about this before. Like, you're gonna get what you paid for, and I think if I'm gonna pay for a $50 wig, Friday Night Hair is the place that's gonna give me $50 worth of hair. Like, it's thin, you can kind of see the tracks. This one is definitely thicker, which is what I noticed off the bat from the blonde one that I had, which I also never did a video on. I don't really have an excuse. I wore that shit a couple fucking times, but I just cut her. Well, Manuel helped me cut her, and I wasn't feeling her no more. Like, I was just like, ooh, she don't look right. She a beanie wig now. And with Beanyonehair, I haven't honestly noticed crazy shedding. It tangles a bit at the ends only. The top always remains pretty sleek. I also wet the hair because I like wetting the hair when I put it on to brush it out to make it a little easier. This one is perfect. Like, the size is perfect. It kind of like hugs my head. I don't have like a headache. The only thing, this bitch is thick, so after a while my head is like, oh fuck, like I need to rest a little bit. I don't know, I really don't have any negative thing to say about the hair, so I feel like making this video like super long isn't necessary. So I'm definitely gonna be getting other wigs from them. I would definitely recommend this one, even though it's like almost $80. I feel like for a synthetic wig hair, this is pretty good. Like, there is definitely a big ass difference in paying 50 bucks to 70 bucks for sure. Like, I could feel that. Like, if you think, oh shit, should I just pay 50 bucks for the Friday Night Hair or save my pennies until I have like 80 bucks, I think you should save your pennies for 80 bucks, because with the 50 bucks, that shit's gonna last you maybe a month and a half, and that's if you give a fuck. Even though the black one, she came through for a bit, but it'll be iffy. I can tell you now with Beanyonehair, the consistency is there. Like, the blonde one is exactly the same as this red one, and I'm getting paid this Friday, so don't be shook if you see another one soon. Like, for sure. Like, now I want pink, now I want blue, green. Like, I really do want them all, but I'm gonna keep it spicy for y'all. Like, I already have my eye on this other company, which is like equally as pricey, expensive. Like, price wise they're the same, so I want to see, now that I'm gonna compare, you know, two of the same price, like I'm gonna see what's up with that. So yeah, I just want to end this here. I want it to be mostly about showing y'all how to pluck the hair and showing y'all the unboxing, and now that it's on, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was like pretty quick, and I have a surprise for y'all because it's been a while. It's about contacts, so if you're here from the contact lens videos, bitch, I got you. I'm not gonna spill it because I mean, it's nothing crazy, but I'm pretty excited because I promised to do this for the longest time and I didn't do shit. Surprise, surprise. And I finally did it, and I can't wait to show y'all. It's gonna be a comparison. It's gonna stop, va a estar bueno. Like, I promise you that va a estar bueno. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.